But football player, my experience, of course you play against City. City is the top side at the moment, good form, good players. But second half, nothing, no one shot on target from United. It's horrific,
Well, that's where the club are at the minute. What do we expect? You've brought a coach, an interim coach, who hasn't coached at an elite team. He hasn't coached a big team. He hasn't coached a big football club at United. There's so much expected of Manchester United. Whenever you're playing, whoever you're playing against, it doesn't matter. Like I said, he's never been at a top club. He's coached a team for 2 years out of the last 10 years. Mm-hmm. How have United, behind the scenes, how have they come to the conclusion that this man is going to be the right man for 6 or 7 months? It baffles me. And you see, look at the players look lost on a football pitch. Mm-hmm. You know what, for the first 20 minutes, I was surprised. I thought, playing really well.
Yeah, they were
looking good. Team, comfortable on the ball. Pogba playing up front looked all right. He brought him off, and then, look, his subs have worked the last few weeks, don't get me wrong, but they just, it was a deflated team. But as much as you can give, you can have a go at United today. They're playing, it could be possibly one of the best teams we've seen.
Yeah, definitely. That's the thing who hurt me the most, because I think, look, for the fans, the guys who have been paid the ticket and come watch the game, because all the time in my career I was like that, just like try to make the fans proud of me, proud of my performance. Even I lose, I don't have to lose like that. 4-1, derby day. You have to have more the attitude of the player.
There's nothing you can do sometimes. I played against your Barcelona team, against playing a City team. You can't get a kick in the ball. There's just nothing you can do sometimes.
That one I agree with you, definitely. The thing is, when the team are top level, okay, but
they're not top level, though. Man United are not top level.
No, but for example, City are good side. Yeah. They have the manager. Yeah. But United don't. But okay, we discuss about the coach, the manager, the staff. But look at the players, what they're doing.
Oh yeah, of course, players have to.
They have to be, they put
players have to be. But I'm just saying that the second half, players looked lost. They didn't look like they had a clue.
Yeah, it's like they go to the dressing room, coming back, changed totally.
What was your view of that second half and what the guys are saying?
Well, I just remember standing at the side of the pitch at Old Trafford a few months ago and saying what I probably think now. Nothing changes. I think at some point, I've said it for years and years, at some point soon, you've just got to think, right, OK, we've got to go through a lot of pain to get to where we want to go. And that's pain there, but it's pain playing in a way that it's foreign to Manchester United. You don't want to go to you don't want to go anywhere when you're Manchester United and shut up shop or play counter-attack. It's just not Manchester United. And at the minute, it's a means to an end. Because they don't feel comfortable going to Manchester, it's like the best way we can get a result is let's play in a certain way. And it just doesn't feel right to me. It just doesn't feel right. And I just think that they've just got to be brave and think, do you know what? Whatever the score's going to be, we're going to play the way we want to. We're going to try to play the way we're eventually going to be. And it might mean you get beat 5. And it probably will mean you get beat 5 to a team like this. But what have they learned from that? It's just another beating. It's just another beating. Yeah, and it will continue to be another beating until they go through a bit of pain.
Michael, we're going through pain now, though. We've been going
exactly. So
we're fifth in the Premier League.
What's the difference?
We're in a lot of pain. We don't have a style of play.
And that's my point.
Exactly. Yeah. We don't know what we're going to do.
Yeah.
And this manager came in with his 4-2-2, whatever you call it, 4-2-2-2. Yeah. And it didn't work. Didn't last very long. We've gone back to something. What was it today? 4-4-2, I suppose. With Pogba and Fernandes. And I said for 20 minutes, thinking, yeah, this works. It looks all right. And then you come out second half, and they're lucky it's not 5 or 6. Again, the goalkeeper.
5 saves he's made. 5
or 6. He spoke before the game saying, defensively, since Ollie's gone, he shored things up. He hadn't, never in a million years, he's kidding himself if he thinks that. The keeper has stopped him from getting batterings for a long time. And today was exactly the same.
So, go on, Yaya.
Yeah, when I saw the lads, I want to add something. It's really important. I think what is happening for United at the moment, City have to be aware of it. That's why I said I worry a bit. Because what is going to be the next? That's the thing. We have to prepare And not see those things like that happen to City one day. And that's really, really important. That's the clear message of there. What is the next? Because the thing is, if you, like Ferguson left, United been struggling years after years. And to be honest, fans or people is going to talk about, okay, but when I arrived to this, before I arrived to this club 2010, City was at middle table. Well, not middle table, maybe 4th, 5th. United was above. But after that, we reached that level. The board of the clubs, the owner, the fans have to be aware that
this won't change. Yeah, this won't change until Man United get the right manager.
Can change because, for example, look, when Ferguson left, it was a massive problem.
It's going to be the same with Guardiola, though, isn't it?
But the thing is, that's what worried me the most. I think the clubs that have to start to work on it.
To prepare.
Prepare the future, prepare the next. And when the guy's coming, he's just up there. That's why I love clubs like Barcelona, Bayern Munich, because it's the philosophy up there, the work on and there, the one coming, the next. Pep has been in Bayern Munich, left there. The team are still at the same level. Fantastic. Barcelona, okay, you have up, down after Pep left. Luis Enrique left. Because the club have to have the plan and continuity. What's going to be the next? We want to stay in there. What we have to do. That's really important.
The good news is City haven't got to worry about that today because they've just won a derby convincingly by 4-1. And the Premier League weekend is complete and so many stories. Of course, Saturday morning, Leicester got back-to-back wins. So too did Aston Villa under Steven Gerrard for the second time with that thumping 4-0 win over Southampton. 4 goals for Chelsea as well at Burnley. Another win for Newcastle, unbeaten in 8 against Brighton. Huge win and 3 points for Brentford, damaging for Norwich at Carrow Road. Palace winning again on the road at Molineux. Liverpool got over the line at home to West Ham earlier today. Arsenal, of course, getting their 4th win in a row. They are in 4th now, having beaten second from bottom Watford 3-2. City win the derby and a rather important